You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm going to check out another maker for you. It is the Tweety Snow Cone Maker. Now, if you've been following my videos for the past week or so, I've done some candy makers and sets. Need to mix it up a little bit. I have 3 or 4 different snow cone makers. I'm not going to do them all at one time, but I'm going to get through this one for sure today with you because this one is not a toy. Just so you know, it's not a toy. Now, let's see. Snow cone maker, fun for all ages. That's a good start. Crushes ice to make delicious snow cones. Shaves ice to cool your favorite drinks. So it's crushing and shaving. Includes 2 colored containers to hold your tasty treats. I already have those in the freezer. I have blocks made already, so I am prepped and ready to go. And that's a repeat there. And then here is the price from Goodwill, $6.99. I thought that was pretty good, and it was Goodwill, so I have no problem paying for something like that. Now, normally, I go to my eBay app, and I see what these are, what they sell for, just so I have an idea. And I did not see a single one on eBay. That gives you something there, even in the completed listings. It is a LooneyTunes.com product, so maybe that's it. Distributed by Sultan Inc. Now, I've heard of them, and I've used their products before. So, thought, hey, pretty cool. Now, the 2 containers that hold the ice, they're not in here. I have them in the freezer. But let's get Tweety out. Now, I did notice, when they say it's not a toy, that is a fact, because it looks like it needs some safety upgrades. Okay, so you got this. You have this, which is Tweety. Tweety's looking okay. Kind of happy there, right? I guess. And then the main base. And then this Sultan. Return this card today and receive the important benefits. It's always neat to see old stuff like this. What year is this from, Sultan? Well, let's see. 2004. So it's got some history behind it. That is the booklet. This kind of gives you a little important safeguards to follow. And then, let's see, instructions. So some of this has been washed already. I have not finished that. And then serving suggestions. You can freeze water. Got that. Fruit juices. Got that. May use soft drinks as well. I did not do that, but I have done that. You can use shaved ice to add the frappes or other frozen drinks. Oh, to add to. Shaved ice can also be used to keep salads, seafood, or other food products chilled. So you have other uses there. Now, what was I saying about safety? Well, interestingly enough, this actually goes on when you plug it in. It does not have any kind of safety apparatus with it. So this is what I mean. So kids, this is not a toy that you should be using without adult supervision. So this is going to go on here. I'll need to watch that. It's really simple. What I do like about it is that it is an electronic shaver. Now, I don't have to crank a handle, use ice cubes. There you go. So it looks like you put the block in there and out from the bottom. Now, it looked like there was a blade in there as well. Let's see. Yes, there's a blade in here. Also, quite dangerous, and it sticks up kind of far. I didn't see anything about, placement of the blade. So it looks like it's locked in for good at that spot. Now, what is this little tab down here? I'm not sure. I will take a quick look at instructions. But either way, I'm going to come back after I review a few things, clean this better, and I will start with a regular shaved ice in their container. I'll probably make about 3 or 4 different shaved ice containers. Different shaved ices, so we'll see. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, everything cleaned and ready. I have 4 ice blocks here, plus regular ice cubes. It does say, I did read the instructions this time. Most of them anyway. If you have not pre-made the ice round, you may use regular ice cubes. There's also this warning here. When taking apart the unit, be aware that there is an exposed blade that can cause injury. That is for sure. Now, if you look at how the ice block is, it's going from the freezer to the inside, you notice that they want you to drop it in because the ice has a shape on the bottom that's going to lock in to the actual little blades there and then help with the shaving part. Hey, I cleaned that. What was that in there? All right, hold on a second. I washed it all. You just got to be careful with the blade, not to cut yourself. Okay, that's better. Dried and ready. Okay, so that's the way it goes. Now, let's just see what happens here. Now, they want you to use these as the containers, but what I really like about this ice shaver is that you can use a giant bowl if you wanted to, and put that in there as well, because it holds quite a large bowl. Unlike a lot of the ice shavers that I've used in the past, you get a tiny cup. Cups are like this big, and you shave just a tiny bit. So let's put that in there. Let's get out a regular ice block, and you can kind of see the pattern on the top of that. So we're going to leave that up. Okay, fits nicely in there. Now let's put this on top. It's almost like a handle to a pot, a cooking pot. Okay, I think that's it. And then it looks like I'm going to have to put some pressure down on it. Let's see, did they tell you? Before using the snow cone, okay, da-da-da-da-da. Replace the lid, okay. Place the empty freezer disc or small blower container on the base underneath. While pressing gently, press the on button. Okay, pressing gently. Now, I got all kinds of extra cups here, ice, a lot going on. Let me make some room here. Here we go. Turn it on and press gently. There we go. It took a second for it to kick in. I think what happened was I was holding it slightly on an angle backwards, like this. Then when I tilted it to the front where the blade is, look at that. We're in fast ice shaving motion here. That's perfect. All right, so let me grab a cup here. I'm going to try to make them bunch as possible here. It's kind of cool in my area, so I think I'll be okay. And then I'll just keep making them. And before I actually... I want a lot more than that. Well, maybe that's good for the cup sizes I have. This way I can keep a bunch going. And I know my tabletop is going to get filled. Let's just keep going. So the safety feature is that you have to keep that pressed. As soon as you take your finger off that, it stops. But I will say it's probably one of the fastest, nicest ice shavers I have ever used. Okay, that's one cup. And let's grab a few more. Ooh, that one was cracked. Now, you could eat it right out of this container. That's why they give it to you. But I'm doing something different. Okay, there is two. So right away, I've got 3 different colors here. Now, make sure your flavors are chilled. That's important. You don't want warm flavors. It's going to melt the ice right away. So out of that block, I got 3 shaved ices. Very impressive. Okay, so let's do a blue. Okay, blue first. Oh, it's a brand new blue. I didn't know that. Okay, let that travel down. We'll do a purple in the back here. Okay, and then I'll do a green here. Now I'd put more flavoring, but we're just getting started here. Okay, so that's 1 block, 3 decent sized ones. So just take this off. There's a flat piece of ice in there. Here, I will give you a quick look. If you're curious, what I end up with is like a flat ice cube with little ridges on it. Okay, so block number 2. I don't know if this will work, but we'll see. They don't say to take that out that I read anywhere. Okay. Let's put the big bowl in. Here we go. Gotta break through that smaller one first. I have a feeling like the last one, it's just going to kick in and be perfect, but maybe not. I'm putting not too much pressure. If you see my hand, it's kind of just like a little pressure. So let me increase the pressure and see. Now I'm kind of just wiggling it. You'd think by now it would have gotten through that other block. Just a tiny piece. Alright, maybe not. Maybe it does not like when you do that. Let's take this one out. Yeah, it's pretty much all broken up. I do like the simplicity of this one compared to other ones that I've done in the past. There we go. See, there's like a sweet spot. Let's just shave this whole thing. Perfect. Look at that. Now that's a nice amount. If you were eating that yourself, that you can make one huge snow cone with that, or shaved ice, whatever you call it. Okay, so I need one more cup because I brought 4 colors. I want to represent with all my colors. I'm going to fill these up more now that I know I've got enough. Okay. Because my other 2 flavors are grape juice and lemonade. I wanted to really give that a test. Last one. The blue. Okay, I probably should just wipe all this up, but I'm leaving it for now. Okay, so now let's finish up the blue here. Let me just bring them all in. And the purple. I guess I'm getting that spring feeling, right? When you see shaved ices. Now, many of you may or may not know, I have a professional shaved ice machine that I have shown in videos that I used to do for events. So I've made a lot of snow cones in my day. I had the license to do it and all that, so... And I'd make hundreds and hundreds of snow cones. We call them shaved ices, though, with 20 different flavors that I'd made myself. Some of you know that, some of you don't know that. Why is the purple coming out so poorly? Oh, it looks like the top is broken. And then the last color. Last but not least. A beautiful red. We never skimped on the flavoring, that's for sure. Ever. Okay, so... let's try the blue. Let's try the blue. Here's the green. And then where's the purple? Do I have a purple spoon? I don't. I have all the other colors, but purple. No purple. Here, I'll do a nice peach. How's that look? Would you want one? Would you try one? So let me try each one. Now, I've had these flavors before. I know they're very tasty, so I'll eat a blue. A green. Very nice flavor on the blue. Blueberry. That one is lime. Very good. The purple. Grape. All right. And the last one is the red. Now, what you could do is you could mix them all up. We used to have different combos, like a red and a green, the blue and a color. We'd call that the Smurf. Here's the green. Oh, that looks so tasty. I'm feeling that summer vibe. Check that out. Now, you can't tell me you wouldn't want to try that. Wouldn't you all want to try that? All right, so let me do this. I am going to actually eat some of this right now. Mix it up. Okay, so let's take a closer look at that. I had to adjust my lighting, so if you saw a change in the scene there, that's because I was not happy with the way it was looking. All right, oh, this looks so good. See, we also did a red, white, and blue. I would take red on one side, leave the center just regular ice, and then blue on the outside. That is good. See how pretty that is? That is a wonderful looking shaved ice. I have to say, I'm really impressed with this one. It's gonna definitely manufacture. If you put someone on the shaving part and someone on the flavor part, you can make quite a few. Okay, I do want to try just regular ice cubes. They say you could do it, so let's see. And I like to test. That's what I'm doing. I'm testing. I've tried all these flavors, and I'm not really representing any new flavors, so. Okay, so here's what's left inside. It's kind of nice that comes off, actually. All right, here we go. Doesn't say how many, but how about that? Like one layer. Okay, let's put one of their little bowls underneath. Here we go. It's close to that sweet spot. There it goes. I think it works just as good. Boy, you could be making shaved ices all day. Look at that beauty. What a beauty. All right, I'm going to take this one out because I know it works. I'm going to put it in my mixture off to the side. And then I want to put in one of the other blocks. Let's just get rid of this here. This is what's left on that last round. And let's put a lemonade. This is a pure frozen lemonade block in a bag that doesn't want to open. So this is my frozen lemonade. Here we go. So I got to make two more for you. Let's just do it. Boy, I wonder if I can get you right up into that blade. There you go. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm going to fill the whole cup. There you go. Check that out. Now, I will tell you that when I made shaved ices, that little piece of ice that was left, it was like the treasured treat for all of my kids. They love that last piece. I don't know why. They could play with the ice, they can crack the ice, they could eat the ice. All right, let's try lemonade. Now, it's not as sweet and flavorful as the shaved ice flavors because those have more sugar. But if you're looking to do something healthier, that would be the way to go. All right, let me put that off to the side. Let me bring in the orange. Orange, you glad? I'm doing orange. Now look at this block. That is grape juice, pure grape juice. Smells like grape juice, looks like grape juice. Guess what it is? It is grape juice. I thought it'd be fun to just get a really dark color in here and see how Tweety handles it. Tweety's looking pretty good there. He's ready to go. All right, Tweety, here we go. I am now going to do grape juice. And I just changed the lighting again. Here we go. Ooh, that's lumping out. Here, check that out. It's like a Tweety lump. So you can really experiment with anything you have that'll freeze. I like the way it piles up. It's like falling snow. I don't see any sign of stopping on this machine. It's just going to go, go, go. Look at that beauty. Look at it. It's like a tower of ice. Ooh, get in there. Get in that spoon. Oh, I dropped most of it. I said because I think the grape juice is my least favorite. I don't know why. Just my least favorite. Let's move Tweety over here. Let's bring this in. Let's wipe the countertop real quick. I do have, it's a plastic countertop, so I prepared a lot of foods on this countertop with no issues. It wipes clean. Look at that. All right, so that's the first one. I think I'm going to leave the dirty Tweety ice shaver in the back here. Here's that one. Okay. So what do you think? I think it worked great. And then here's my massive conglomeration of shaved ice, and there you go. I'm very impressed with it. This here is my favorite, but let's just mix it all together while we're here. Lemonade. I'm going to leave the grape juice out. Okay, so I got a nice light, what'd you call that, lavender? Let's try the lavender shaved ice. Ooh, it's nice. Refreshing. Even though we had snow today where I'm at, it's still refreshing. And there you go. The Tweety Bird shaved ice machine. Thanks for washing. Shaved ice. Thanks for washing. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. If you have any questions about this one, let me know. And then let me know what kind you would make. Something fancier than me? I want to know. Let me know in the comment section. And thanks again. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.